to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOV Visions. I'm back from the video. How y'all doing? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all productive day. We back at it. Before I start, make sure y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Turn the post notifications on. Hit the subscribe button. We trying to go. We about to hit 500 subs soon. Thank y'all so much. Very grateful and thankful. But let's talk about it. If you guys don't know, Frank Martin has turned down the Shakur Stevenson fight. And he's been getting a lot of flack. You know, he came out and said that, you know, he wasn't ducking any smoke. You know, he never ducked nothing. You know how he talks. He didn't duck anything, and he didn't get a contract. And, you know, that's where I want to talk about it. You know, I wasn't going to talk about him, you know, not fighting, but, you know, when he did this, you know, he came out and talked about it. That's when I want to talk about it now. You got a contract, you know, and that's just me being straight up. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You got a contract. Now what you should have said is, you know, Al didn't agree with the contract, and it would have been different, you know. And that's understandable, you know, being that, you know, they you know, probably want to invest in you. They probably promised you something, maybe something bigger. Probably promised you the Tank fight. But if they did, I don't think Tank is gonna fight you. You know, Mayweather doesn't really put Tank in there with black fighters. He was scared to put Tank in there with Tevin Farmer, and I thought that Tank would, you know, demolish Tevin Farmer. You know, so that should tell you something, Frank. So I don't really think that's probably gonna happen. So, you know, it looks like a duck, in all honesty. You know, because of what you were probably gonna make, you know. Everybody's, you know, it's word around town. You're probably gonna make about a million for this fight, and you know that would definitely be your highest payday for sure. You made around 80,000 last fight. Come on, man, it's just basic math. You know, win or lose, you know, you changing your family's life with that type of money. But you know, holidays and these, you know, on their side, their PBC side, they feel if you lose, you really can't make as much money. You know, you can't make any more money, so you probably should just, you know, try to stay undefeated. But that doesn't really determine anything. I think Sean Porter made a lot of money, and you know, he lost, so that's really no issue. You know, that's just something they trying to, you know, put in the young fighters' ear, but just really terrible advice in my opinion. So, but yeah, it doesn't look good. It's not a good look for Frank. You know, he tried to do a little damage control with this little coming out, but it didn't work. You know, especially if you feel like you can beat Shakur. You know, why not fight him? And you know, so now it's gonna look bad. You know, Shakur is just gonna capitalize off this, and he's not gonna look bad at all. You know, coming out that, you know, Frank turned the fight down, he's just gonna get the next best guy. You know, because, you know, he's for the fight, you know, so it's not him. You know, even if they did want to go to purse bid and try to get Frank more money, he will probably lose the purse bid. So I don't think, you know, I thought that the contract he got, he's saying he didn't get one. I think that's cap. He just, Al Hammond just turned down the fight for him, and that's how it goes. You know, I'm not disappointed, but you know, that's usually how Al Hammond plays it. And I'm not I like Al, but Al has some, you know, some terrible ways, and you know, it needs to be talked about. But yeah, this just a bad look. You know, what you gonna do? Unless they promising you something. I don't know what they could promise you. Rolly fight or something. What? You know, they really can't promise you. What? You really, you know, it's nothing there, you know, at 35. If you wasn't gonna fight Shakur, you know, even if he get the scrap and you become mandatory, you still gonna have to fight on Top Rank, and you probably still gonna get about the same amount of money, about $1 million. It ain't gonna just be a drastic jump, you know. So I don't see you, Frank, getting a title soon. You know, he's 28. I feel like this was the opportunity for him. You know, if he was gonna do it, you know, time is passing him by. You know, 2023 is almost over. We're in September. So, you know, it's time to make something happen. You don't want to be 30 trying to get your first title. You know, even though I wouldn't be disappointed, you know, you should be capitalizing now. But I guess him and his team trying to, you know, pull a strategic move. But yeah, it looks like a dub for me. You know, I gotta call it how I see it. If you guys don't see it, I would be mad. I ain't gonna lie, I would be mad because, you know, you made 80,000 last fight and you making a million this fight. It's kind of tough. You know, it's kind of tough on you. So, but you know, I guess I think Shakur is probably gonna have to face Edwin De Los Santos. I think he's gonna, you know, probably accept the fight, and they definitely gonna do it on Top Rank. I still think on the November 16th date, I don't think they're gonna change the date. They're probably just gonna swap Edwin De Los Santos in, and they're probably gonna, you know, make some shake with him. But you know, if I'm Shakur, you know, I'm upset. You know, he's trying to make the best fights, and you know, everybody thought Frank Martin, even though a lot of people thought Frank Martin was gonna lose, you know, this would have been a very tough test for Frank Martin, for Shakur Stevenson, in my opinion. So that's probably why Shakur Stevenson is kind of annoyed. But that's how the game go. He's probably gonna have to wait his turn and get in line, and you know, probably pick up these scraps one by one. It's probably gonna be tough. You know, the WBA, they probably gonna make Eastside Cruz and tank for the WBA, so he's gonna have to, you know, do it one by one. You know, those guys are eventually gonna get back in the corner and have to fight him. So, you know, he just needs to wait and be patient right now. But I know he's upset, you know, because a lot of people, you know, wanted to see Frank Martin, you know, get a shot, even though, you know, they probably thought Shakur was gonna win. I thought it was gonna be competitive at least. You know, I did think Shakur was, I still think it's gonna be competitive, but I definitely think Frank had a shot just because, you know, he possessed some power. So, you know, that's how I felt about it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure I smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. I love you guys so much. I'm out.